Let's check in with Court Klopping in the Storm Tracker Center with a look at your forecast. Good morning, Court.
Good morning, Kelly. It is you're getting ready to take on this last day of your work week. We're left with the peak of this week's heat arriving heading into this afternoon, but we're not cooling down much through the weekend. It's staying bright and toasty out there, and then we finally have a subtle cooling trend on the horizon as we head into the start to middle of next week. Now here's that live look outside at the Deer Creek Highway camera located just east of Chico, looking west over the valley, and you can see here that we do have clear skies to start your morning. It's going to be a very sunny and warm day across our region. Air quality, meanwhile, is in the good range for the majority of us this morning. Only a very slight sliver of the valley in areas of Glenn and Butte as well as Tama counties in the moderate range, but nothing that's going to really be an impact to keep you inside. Temperatures trending a little down this morning compared to yesterday. We're in the 50s to lower 60s in the valley, 50s to mid 60s in the foothills, and 30s to 40s in our mountain zones. Wind out of the northeast and mostly light early today, but you can see up to around 6 miles an hour in Red Bluff, 5 miles an hour right now in Chico. It's going to be south winds on the way for the afternoon, and they're not going to be very strong, and that pattern is going to continue through this weekend. Winds staying fairly light, not seeing any problematic gusts out there across our region through your weekend, so that's not going to be the issue. The heat is what's going to be a little bit more oppressive, but it's not even going to be as bad as what we're seeing today. And satellite and radar showing you clear skies this morning. As I expand this look, it's still that persistent and dominant ridge of high pressure just to our east that's driving the sunny, dry, and hot conditions for today. Now that ridge is going to shift off the coast through the weekend, and as it does so, it keeps us sunny and very warm, but as it moves a little further away, it opens up the door for low pressure to develop. That cools us off a little bit Sunday into Monday, and then another cooler system sliding down to the south off to our east will drive potential for some gusty north winds for the middle of next week. Right now, the latest models keeping that a little further to our east, so the winds not expected to be all that problematic, but that also takes any chance for showers from that system out of our region as well. We'll end up in the upper 80s to low 90s in the northern mountains today, mostly 80s in the Sierra and southern Cascades, 70s to mid 80s if you're in the foothills for this Friday afternoon, so sunny and warmer out there. And if you're in the valley, it's mid to upper 90s potentially for the northern zones, low to mid 90s in the mid valley with plenty of sunshine. And again, those winds staying pretty modest today. Temperatures, again, toasty out there, but it'll cool down pretty nicely this evening. If you're heading out to those high school football games, looks like the kickoff time will be in the low to mid 80s, and we'll have clear skies. Temperatures in your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend's always in view. Trending down, it's a subtle cooling trend, but at least they're going in the right direction. We'll stay in the low 90s through Monday in Chico, and then it's mid to upper 80s Tuesday through Thursday with overnight lows in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Reading 96 today, 94 Saturday. Still in the low to mid 90s through Monday, and then lower 90s Tuesday, rounding out through Thursday in your 7-day forecast with those low temperatures hovering in those upper 50s to lower 60s. So Kelly, it's going to be toasty out there, but at least we're seeing some modest relief in your extended forecast.